Dang it, it did a bunch of like poppy bangy good things and left pretty decent, and then yeah, lane.
Check it out.
Alright, what's up people? Welcome back to the channel. Back here at XRP. And there's Nick's butt.
What's up, girl?
We got a customer's Camaro out here. This one's a little unique. We're hoping to get a couple of passes in here, just like try to do some 60-foot hits, maybe make it all the way down the track. I don't know, we'll see. So it's like a newer body, it's a newer Camaro, but it's a what? Oh, okay, 6th gen Camaro. And I don't know my Camaros. And the cool thing about this, or I don't know if I call it cool, but the unique thing about this is it's being tuned with both stock ECU and Holley. So it has this like sub harness that controls a completely separate set of injectors. So the stock ECU still controls all of the direct injection stuff, the dash, and like all of the you know, interfaces with the body modules, so it still controls everything with the car. But then the second set of regular port injection is being controlled by the Holley, which like kind of irritates the crap out of me, because like I want to be able to go into Holley and like do power control with timing and all that stuff. There's no timing control with the Holley on this one at all. It's all controlled with the stock ECU. So I don't really know HP tuners at all. Somebody else is tuning the HP tuner portion of it. We have a little bit of an issue with the HP tuner portion of it. They're still trying to figure that out, but we think we can go ahead and make pulls. Just having like an idle and a TPS issue. So the guy that's doing the HP tuner portion of it is trying to figure it out. We're sending him logs and stuff, but we're gonna try and make some passes. Went with the easy button. God, it's so quiet. Dude,
That's a swap.
what kind of muffler does this have? Opportunity to see Nick actually be able to fit in and drive one of the cars that he's working on.
I had to get in without my shoes.
Oh yeah, because he had to climb it.
I didn't want to step all over.
We put it up on the trans brake, and everything seems good off idle. It's just idle. Yeah, idle just seems to be a huge pain in the butt, and I mean, the guy that's working on the HP tuner portion of it, he's got way more patience than I do, so kudos to him. Hopefully we get it worked out, but we're gonna go ahead and see if everything looks good on the rest of the tune, and see if we can start making some passes and getting whatever changes are necessary on the Holley, and you know, hopefully get some data for the guy that's doing the HP tuner portion of it as well. It'd be nice if we were able to both, or you know, one person was able to do it, but this is, I think it's still gonna work out okay. So this car originally was a blower car, and then Nick did all of the fabrication to put the new turbo setup on it. Can't remember what size turbo it was, but it's that little guy there. So yeah, as always, beautiful work on you know, the exhaust manifolds and the intercooler piping and everything, and the way that that turbo mounts in there is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, we still got to work out the tuning portion of it, so that's what we're here to do. See how it goes. Put more fuel in it.
We will be prepping shortly.
Unscrewed and fell into the bottom of the fucking barrel.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
What? The tube?
It's at the fucking bottom, my friend.
God damn it.
Like, she's at the bottom.
Is there any fuel in that one?
Huh?
Is there any fuel in that one? No,
No.
of course not.
Hell no. Like, she's at the bottom.
Shit.
I don't really know how to get that out.
Are we tipping?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, if it hit the wall.
Wait,
Came off the car.
off of which car?
Yeah.
Really?
Turbo car.
Money at, bro.
That's not good. So go see what fell off. Did you tell what it was? Oh, god damn, I thought it was a part. All right.
That's what I thought.
Thanks, guys. All right, luckily it was just a piece of tape, or a roll of tape. Good lord, that thing is loud. And when they said something fell off of it, I was like, God, don't let it be the crank pulley or some crap like that. Dude, they scared the crap out of me. They were like, something fell off the car. And they were like tracking it across the track. They were like, it's bouncing. It came off of that one. I'm like, God damn it, did it just lose like the crank pulley or something? They went all the way down there and got it, and I was like, oh, what fell off? And they're like, oh, it's just tape. I'm like, oh, thank God.
21 degrees of timing.
21 at, yeah, so I mean, hopefully it was at really low boost.
ASR was like 11.2.
Okay, it looked fat.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I was like, oh, that feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, wait, which way were you looking? Because you were like veering left.
Yeah, oh yeah. I thought it felt, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
If that's relatively low boost.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be gate.
That feels great.
Okay.
That motherfucker went 620.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
118.
Oh yeah. What did it feel like off the hit? Did it stumble at all, or did it just
great.
good? Okay, just needs more.
Great.
All
Although it went into reduced engine power like right at the end, maybe.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Before
On the yeah.
HP tuner, always getting in the goddamn way.
Goddamn way.
So he literally has to get the log for the HP tuner, and then I got to get my computer and download the log from the Holley. Good?
Yeah, all yours.
All right.
Yeah, that felt good.
All right, so we took a look at the log, and everything looked good on the Holley side of things. It did go into power reduction mode from the HP tuner. Like, so all of third gear was a little bit lower boost because it closes the throttle a little bit when it goes into that power reduction mode. So that's gonna be a continual pain in the butt, but hopefully we can send those logs to the guy that does the HP tuner side, and he can fix that up. As far as fueling goes on the Holley side of things and the boost control and everything, it did what it was supposed to do. And it did an okay time. I think it was like 620 or something like that. So, and he did a little bit of pedaling. So like, Nick's job was to look at the air fuel on that one because we didn't know what it was going to do, and we don't have the ability to do any cuts. So normally in Holley, the way that we do safety cuts is we do it with ignition cut. And since the Holley doesn't have any source or any tie into the ignition system on this car, we have no means of doing any kind of safety cut. So if it was going lean, there's nothing to catch it. So that's why I told him on this pass, like, just pay attention to the air fuel. And so every now and then when he was looking at the air fuel, he was pedaling it. So it was a pass on, 13 to 15 pounds and a couple of pedals, part of the way through. Only left on about 2 PSI because they didn't stay on launch control long enough. That's another thing. My usual launch control methods that I do involve ignition. So So since the Holley doesn't have any tie into the ignition, I can't do my normal anti-lag settings to build boost faster. So he just didn't stay on it long enough, and it you know, only left with 2 pounds. It was a really low RPM too. I think it was like 3,300. So there's a separate box also, because again, the ignition thing, there's a separate box for the launch control. So, or not launch control, it's a two-step. It's basically just a limiter. So we turned that up. That was down at 33, should be up at around 37 now. So it should just leave harder all around and hopefully do better. Don't know if it's still gonna go into power reduction mode. It probably is, and we'll just have to deal with it. But we wanted to get some data, logs for the guy that does the HP tuner stuff, logs for me on the Holley side of things, and you know, that way we have something to go on. So hopefully this one goes just as smooth. Ah, shit, he's already going. Goddamn stock ECU is getting in the way. All right, have it. I know. Did it go into reduction?
Oh yeah. And it was like, oh. I'm like, what the
dang it! It did a bunch of like poppy, bangy, good things, and left pretty decent. And then yeah, lame. Oh, I just realized you weren't even in frame that whole time I was talking to you, because you're just larger than the normal human I'm used to filming. Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Am I in the front?
It's only wide this way with these GoPros, so maybe I should just go like that.
I lifted about the 330.
Yeah.
And it coasted to a 619.
Nice.
So,
yeah, you let out, like, you didn't get all of second gear, did you?
No.
Jesus.
It like just started to stand up in second, and it was like, oh.
Yeah, yeah. I felt like half the damn track. Yeah.
That feels weird. I went past it. 3918.
3918. Oh, that's lighter than I would have thought. Interesting. Okay. Well, cool. It squatted a lot, so I'm assuming if we need to give it more power, it should probably stiffen up the rear. So.
Think so?
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna squat too much, and then it's gonna try to bounce off of the bump stops. So.
What's the front doing?
I didn't really pay attention. I just saw the back. I was looking at all the fire, and then I saw it actually squat down. Yeah.
Did you get that on video?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah. That two-step thing's a little violent. Once you give it some RPM, the fire actually makes it all the way out.